G'day, and welcome back to that new Hobby High Ultramarines from Scratch episode 72, where I talk about my hobby, I talk about my progress for the week, or in this case, lack thereof. And I talk about whatever thoughts have occurred to me with this hobby since I've freaking started. So, it's been about 3 days since my last video, since I have completely fucked the dog when it comes to trying to pre-organize videos and get them out, pre-record them, pre-organize them. Yeah, just did not fucking work out well. So 3 days, and I'm fucking bashing out another one. So this is the progress on my Nemesis Ultramarines Nemesis destroyers. So far, so good. In total, I've maybe had about 3 hours to work on them, which isn't a massive amount of time. I thought I'd get more time, but family came first, as family always does. So I've gotten 10 of these Nemesis destroyers painted black, silver, blue, white, based, and then grey washed. And they're looking all right. And then of those 10, this is number 4, of which I'm just bringing the black over the grey to create a reverse shadow, which sounds very flash, but is basically just a way of negative highlighting. So basically, it's just like bringing up the grey, and instead of leaving dark in the shadows, a dark colour, you can't get darker than black, I'm actually leaving a light grey in all of these cracks, and then bringing up the black. And here's the secret, boys and girls. When I'm done, I'm going to go over the higher highlights with a very watered down gloss black to give it a bit of a sheen, which is, I think, a nice look. But yeah, just knocking these out. So I've got 10 to 80%, 4 to 95%. They only need decals and weathering now, including this one, which I'm working on. And these ones have been about 20 to 40%. It's March now, and not only is March, it's late March. It's nearly coming up to Easter, which is in the first week, last week of this month. So yeah, it's been slow. If I'm to be honest, I've done 3 squads 100% finished in a way. The Demios is 90%. This squad of 20 is 90%. That squad of the veterans, 90%, and the Praetor that came with the chaplain, the little plastic one, he's at about 40. He's about 50%. He still needs a lot of work yet. A lot of stuff to pick out on him. So I look at it, and I've gotten maybe 7 units, 3 units done, and 7 units in total nearly done for March. That sounds impressive, but it doesn't feel like it. Especially when you look at it and you go, oh my God, that's some fucking slow-ass progress on the project. I'll get there though, I'll get there. Don't you worry, no. I'll tell you one thing that is waving heavily on my mind recently, and that is me being unable to get to actually have physical games at the club. So I have been working, and being it's summer here in Australia, it's electrical fault. I consider it electrical fault season, at least for my equipment. Heat freaking trips all my breakers. The humidity trips my UPSs. I've always got a call out or a job, and because of that, I am trying to get away for work, but I end up getting call outs and all sorts of other things happening at all the time. And it's been, my last game was that 40,000 point game, and that was 5 fucking weeks ago. I think it was 5 weeks ago. It certainly feels like 5 weeks. Just give me a moment while I do the eyes here. I just need a little bit quiet concentration. I'll just pop this in. It's always difficult doing red over a very light colour like the white. Is if I was clever, and I'm not, I'd have a clean wet brush to pick up any overspill, or a bloody earbud wipe, then a little bit of white spirits ready to pick up any overspill. But I don't, because I'm just going to concentrate and use steady-handedness and doubly under the pump because I'm fucking doing it in front of the camera. Yeah, near enough, good enough. Anyway, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, okay, so it's been nearly a month and a half, 2 months since I've had my last game, and it is fucking wearing on my mind. I have been, I've been that fella that on the Facebook group or on the WhatsApp group for the club goes, does anyone want a game? And they get people going, yeah, I'll give you a game. Yeah, I'll give you a game. And then I've been the one to go, ooh, fucking 24 hours out. Yeah, I've just been pulled the call out. I can't make it. And that makes me a cunt. Even though I've got nothing to do, I can't get out of it. It makes me a cunt, and I fucking don't like it. I don't like fucking organising stuff and pulling it. If I keep on doing that, even though it's completely out of my freaking ability to do so, I'm going to start finding it difficult to play games and actually get people to confirm to play games, which I don't fucking want. I do want to play games, but I've got to work, and it's bugging the piss out of me that it's come down to, well, it's hard to vocalise, hard to say. I don't want to be the person who says, oh yeah, I'm coming out for a game, and then Welshes. I don't want to be that fella. But I currently, because of the randomness of the faults generated at my work, I am that fella, and it annoys the piss out of me because I know it disappoints and annoys the piss out of other people. So I'm going to have to just maybe confirm on the day that I can go. And it's just getting out there and playing. It's just such a rare treat for me that when we don't finish a game, it's so fucking devastating and heartbreaking. Because I want to get good at playing. I do want to get good at playing. I enjoy playing. I am starting to enjoy playing as much as I enjoy painting. Fucking figure that one out, lads. And now that my army is growing, I'm actually got the units. I haven't got all the units I need, but I've got enough units to choose from to actually be able to start to tailor my army to my opponent, which is nice. So yeah, it's just disappointing not being able to get out and actually do what I want to do. Fuck, sorry lads, I'm just pissing in the wind here, and I don't mean to. Sea grey, pale blue grey. Yeah, I don't mean to. I'm just having a fucking whinge, being a bitch. I don't know. I think it was either of those colours. There it is, silver grey. Fucking hell. So many colours of grey. But all good in the long run. I'm freaking still enjoying painting. I'm still enjoying building. I'm just fucking really disappointed in myself that I don't get to actual play the game. But I'll get there. The freaking fault season's nearly over, and I can go back to being a normal person with a normal, happy, predictable work life. And that'll get me some more happy, predictable games in my timetable. And that will get me some more happy, predictable, well, if I'm going to be 100% predictable, I'll probably say losses, because although I do enjoy the game and I do enjoy the playing of it, I'm still not very good, if I'm freaking 100% honest. Anyway, that's me for the day. Freaking progressing happily on these Nemesis destroyers, this Ultramarine specific unit, and they are looking mighty fine. I've actually gone out of the way to make them look a little bit better because they're elites. I figure all of my elites, like when I come to doing the anything special, troop-wise, they're all going to have either these Praetorian Breacher helmets or these ones here, which are the Imperial Fist helmets. Oh, fucking, I just think they look good. I think they look good. It stands out, makes them look a little bit more different than standard. I started calling them beakies recently, instead of Mark 6 helmets, because apparently that's what everyone else calls it, and I've dropped into the faux pas of doing it. Anyway, I'm going to continue with these. Praise be to Space King and all of that bollocks, and I shall catch yous all later. Give the missus a kiss. I love the lot of yous, and I'll catch yous later. Cheerio.